Hello everyone, welcome to Cosmic Hope Tarot. Hope you're well, hope you're having a good week. My name is Ilana and I'm here to do a reading for you, for the collective that's on here, from your person. So it could be divine feminine, divine masculine, it doesn't matter, it's your person. Just to have a look at the energies, we're going to do a twin flame message oracle from the book, where I just open it on the book and ask the book to open, just on the right letter, which I will read to you. And today is healing parental issues. Honey, I want to tell you that your current situation and feelings are based on your mother and father. I believe that you'd be in benefit from releasing old repressed anger towards one or both of them. That's because your emotions about your parents influence your choice of romantic partner and the way in which you run a relationship. You can ask God to assist you bring forgiveness into action. To forgive someone doesn't mean you're promoting his or her actions. I want to tell you, rather, that's doing so is a form of intense emotional clearing. It means I am no longer willing to hold toxic energy within my mind, body and soul. When you find inner peace with your parents, you'll no longer need to attract unhealthy relationship patterns and karmic partners as a way of healing parental or family emotional traumas. All of your relationships, especially the one you have with yourself, will bloom. So healing parental issues. Your twin, your counterpart today is telling you that one of you, again this is a general reading so it may not resonate with everyone, or maybe one of you or both of you attract the partners into your life according to the parenting that you may have had, and you may react according to the parenting you may have had. So they're saying, please heal the relationship with your parents in order to be able to be in a twin flame relationship union. You need to have healed those issues. So you know what your issues are with your parents. You go inside and meditate. So that's the message for you today. Are you choosing your partners according to the way you were brought up? Are you finding your mother or your father in every person, your karmics? Well, now is the time to parent yourself, to be loving towards yourself. So my cat is snoring. Bless him, he goes to sleep so quickly. So that's the message for today. Right, I'm going to pull some messages now from your person around the message. We'll see how the synchronicity fits, or hopefully we'll see some synchronicity here around what we were saying. Hopefully we will find that the messages resonate in some way. So let's have some messages. Right. I've never lost so much as when I lost us. You mesmerized me with your light. Put yourself first so I can. So maybe you had a parent who never put themselves first. Maybe you had a parent that just took everything, or was very angry inside but took everything. Well, your message is to put yourself first. You have upside down here. Let me be your footprints in the sand. It's upside down because they want you to put yourself first. They don't want you to rely on them to be the footprints in the sand. Alright, and then upside down we have I'm in hermit mode. Upside down, which means that they are meditating, they're coming out of that because they're fed up. They don't want to be in that anymore, but they have realized, I have never lost so much as when I lost you. They feel they've lost so much because you left them or they left you. But the most important thing is they want you to put yourself first, because you're mirrors. And if you put yourself first, then they can put themselves first. And you mesmerize me with your light. They know how much light you have in you, and they can't look at it. It's so strong at the moment. Okay, but the light is coming, shining out towards them. They want you to shine the light towards yourself. I woke up in love this morning. Right? They love you, and they're also starting to love themselves. I don't want to play this game anymore. They want to be happy with you. They don't want to play the games of not putting yourself first. A lot of people in life, they can't love themselves because they're always taking care of other people. But your twin is saying to you here, I woke up in love this morning, and I'm going to put myself first today, so you can. And will you do that for me as well? Because if I can't, if you do, then it will mirror onto me. Right? And I don't want to play these games. I don't want to play the games that I learned from my parents anymore. Alright? Who never put themselves first. They never did. They always put everybody else first, and they never really could be the ideal parents because of that. And play me like a piano, I'm yours is the message as well. So it could be that this person is a musician or you're a musician. And so they feel you are the only person they will let play them, so to speak. You know, have fun with them. They don't want anybody else in their life to do that now. Right, let's have a look at some tarot. And I want to follow up on this, put yourself first, and the parental thing, forgiving your parents, forgiveness. And this is all about forgiveness of yourself. Forgiveness of your parents will help you to find, it will help you to unite or to create a better union with your twin flame. It will help you to understand, or soulmate, you know, twin flame, soulmate, strong connection, whatever it is. It will help you to understand that the karmic relationships you have been in so far have come from a lot of heartache, Three of Swords, because you have chosen people similar to your parents. You've chosen the messages that came from your parents, so you've had a lot of heartache because you're just repeating a pattern, you see. Until you forgive and move on, you'll keep repeating the pattern. Spirit will keep giving you the same pattern over and over and over until you understand it, until your intuition. I'll give you an example. I have been let down and hurt by so many people. And the other week, this time last week, I met someone who I thought was going to be a good friend, but my intuition was working continuously. Be careful, be careful, be careful. And guess what happened? I put one foot wrong by saying something that wasn't even anything to do with this person. They took it the wrong way on social media and cut me off straight away. Didn't even ask me about it. So use your intuition, right? Because you will choose the same kind of people time and time again until you realize what's really happening. Your intuition... Sorry, I just have to have some water. Your intuition will tell you how this doesn't have to be heartache. So protect yourself. Keep a healthy boundary. And I left this person. I felt totally overwhelmed. I knew that this person was not trustworthy in my heart. I knew they would hurt me in some way, and they did. Anyway, with that, I moved on very quickly because I don't know this person well enough. So, right, so what I'm seeing here is the message today is about parents. It's about putting yourself first. Alright, so the cards we have here is we have the Four of Swords upside down. We have the Two of Wands upside down. We have the Six of Swords. We have the Knight of Wands, the World, and Heartache. So because of the heartache, some of you have been going in and out of relationships irresponsibly, being driven by, as I say, by thoughts and beliefs and thinking the minute you meet someone, oh, there's mum, or there's my father, there's my mother, there's the issue, but you don't realize the issue until something happens, and then you realize, oh my goodness, this person may be very nurturing, you're going towards because you see a nurturing mother or nurturing father. Yeah, but this is not going to work. You cannot complete the cycle until you end this pattern. So I see you moving away from it. I see you moving away from it, staying with the subject of parents and forgiveness. I see you, some of you, you've had enough of it, so you've taken a big rest from it. You've cut off people, cut off parents, cut off people that have been showing you that parental thing, so you can go back and assess. Your counterpart, your twin, will come into your life and they will make you choose something different. Your Wands. They will confuse you, they will put you into confusion where you cannot rest. Because the heartache will come up. Because they will manifest to you the parental figure, right? Either the father or the mother. They will do something and then something else will happen and you will have to face it. And that's what the separation is, in order to complete this cycle. Right. Can you please clarify for me the Two of Wands upside down? Spirit, right. We have Eight of Pentacles. Right, the energies we have here are Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We have Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Sagittarius. A lot of Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. A lot of air. Some Pentacles. So we have some Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Right, so we got the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is someone who is very focused now on fixing this issue. So I see that. I see one of you, or someone who is on here, one of you is now focused on healing the heartache in order to come into union, to get their world, to complete the cycle, to forgive. Forgiveness is work. You need to work at it all the time, the Eight of Pentacles, in order to be able to, Six of Swords, to move on into a better life. You need to be forgiving, to have forgiveness. Right, we also have the Nine of Pentacles upside down. That is showing me perhaps you chose a partner, a karmic partner, who cannot be on their own, or you can't be on your own, because Nine of Pentacles is about being very strong on your own, single, capable, making a good life for yourself. When it's upside down, it means that you are always relying on others, maybe relying on a mother figure or a father figure, all right? And it's upside down because it's not going to work anymore. Maybe your parent was like that. Maybe the mother you had was very, very self-sufficient but cold, and so she could not love the way she could, or nurturing, wanted just, you know, to hold on to her own inner strength and not let anybody in. Or maybe you learned to be very codependent through this mother relationship, and so you have relied on people. So now you're taking a break from it. You need to take a break from it. If you're not, you need to. It's upside down, maybe. Maybe because you are not taking enough of a break, and you need to work hard on yourself. You are your own world. You are your own world. You know, as it said in the cards, put yourself first so I can, right? Put yourself first so I can. I should really leave the cards out, but I don't. Put yourself first so I can, and I love me. I love me. I love me. I am my own world. This is very, very powerful. Very powerful message today. Very, very powerful message today. Yeah? Put yourself first, because you are the manifester of your own life. Gemini energy. There's a lot of air in here today. Love yourself. Put yourself first. I'm going to look now at Romance Angels, as this is a twin flame soulmate reading from the Oracle, and also, so we're seeing here that today is very important to forgive your parents. So if you have done that, then that is very good. If you haven't done that, then go inside and say, I forgive my mother, I forgive my father, and I now release any patterns. Oh, that one wanted to come out. Any patterns I may have attracted into my life, any karmic situations or karmic people that I may have attracted into my life that are very similar to my parents. Right? So we have honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. That's upside down. Again, you kind of move on until you heal this. They're all upside down. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Again, you are the one, you are your own world. You are your own world. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Work on your partnership with yourself. Alright? This is you with you. Forgiving your parents and learning that. Because their relationship was probably not very good. You've picked up a lot of messages I'm channeling here. Unhealthy messages from your mother and your father. And you took that, of course you did, into your relationships. What else could you do? So you're being told, work on your partnership. Give your relationships a chance. Start from the beginning. When you want to come into union with the person that you're meant to spend your life with, your union with your twin, or your soul connection that make you happy, you make each other happy. Because when you come together, you will have let go of those issues. You won't see them anymore in each other. So you won't see a father figure, you won't see a mother figure. You'll just see an independent love connection. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. You need to let go of that person that you connected to because you needed a father or a mother. They are your ex. Right? But the last person in your life that you connected to strongly, that you connected to because there was something about them that was mothering or made you feel like they were your parent, they manifested something in your parent, they are the one that is waking you up. Your divine counterpart, your soul connection. But you cannot come towards them. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Again, you need to accept that. The karmic partner, you need to move away. Because until you move away from the karmic partner and also the soul connection, the twin, again, just having some water, you cannot move towards union until you realize your patterns, until you realize, oh my God, I'm always looking for my parents because I haven't forgiven them. And then guess what happens? You don't give your new relationship a chance. So you meet this person, you meet your counterpart, you never give them a chance because you've got too many issues, parenting issues. And if this person can't change, say you're with a karmic and you have serious parenting issues, serious issues. If you are changing and understanding and they don't, then they're not your person. You only attracted them for a while in order to come towards your real love of your life, your real twin. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Alright? There's your confirmation. Your real counterpart. Yeah, so I'm just going to do a quick oracle for you now. which will be Sri Baba, which again is just going to be a message from Sri Baba for you. Quick message from Sri Baba. Wealth is really a means to work out Dharma. If one uses it merely for personal enjoyment, it's very spent. Now, some of you may have stuck with your karmics because of money, because you needed support, grounding, you couldn't earn a living. So what Sri Baba is saying, wealth is really a means to work out Dharma, to clear the path, to understand your real journey. If one uses it merely for personal enjoyment, it is vainly spent. Right? So you need to come from the heart. Alright? And there was hardly any, there was no water, there was no emotion in these cards today, which makes me think that maybe some of you who are ever working or are here, the energy, maybe one collective energy or one person on here, you chose everything from the head. There's a lot of head, there's a lot of air, connections from the head, rather than the heart. And maybe that's what your parents taught you. Maybe your parents taught you that you're never going to be rich until you meet someone who has money. Maybe your parents taught you that life is all about poverty and suffering and struggle, and so when you met someone that gave you a bit of a security, you could not leave that person, but your heart wasn't in it. And then you meet someone, you meet your counterpart, and your heart is in it, but you cannot let your heart be in it, and that's why there was no emotions in here. I didn't see any love in this reading, not enough. It was all head and trying to take the action, but forgiveness needs to happen in order for that heart to open, the heart chakra. I found this beautiful little feather outside showing me that the angels are here for us. That's your reading for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe so you can get lots of other readings from me. I do loads of readings. I put on probably one nearly every day goes on. Usually around the Twin Flame Journey, which I'm on as well, spiritual messages, and all the signs as well. This is a general reading today. It's also timeless. You can watch it any time, and it may appeal to you. So forgive your parents and understand that you are not them, and then you will make it easier. If you want a personal reading, it's ilana@belair.net. Take care now. Lots of love. Thank you. Bye-bye.